If you're trying to manage your prostate health, you've probably been told to eat more seeds. But what if I told you that some of the most popular superfood seeds might actually be working against you, and that 3 other less hyped seeds are scientifically shown to be far better for men with prostate concerns? Stick with me, because we're about to separate the marketing from the science. Before we dive in, a quick but important note. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Everyone's body is different. If you have concerns about your PSA levels or prostate health, please talk to your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet. Alright, let us start with the 3 seeds that research suggests might not be ideal if you're dealing with high PSA. First on the list is a real shocker for many: chia seeds. Yes, the same seeds you see in every health food store, every smoothie recipe, and every what I eat in a day video. They're promoted as a fantastic source of omega-3 fatty acids. But here's the detail the marketing often forgets to mention. Chia seeds also contain a significant amount of omega-6 fatty acids. Their omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is about 3:1. Now, that might not sound terrible on its own, but here's the context. The standard modern diet is already overwhelmingly heavy in omega-6 south, which, in excess, can promote inflammation. Many health-conscious men add 2, 3, even 4 tablespoons of chia seeds to their daily diet, thinking they're doing something great for their body. But that can add over 10 grams of omega-6 south a day. Multiple studies show that a high intake of omega-6 fatty acids may be linked to increased inflammation, which is a key concern for anyone with prostate issues. So, are chia seeds bad? Not necessarily. But for men with elevated PSA, who are already consuming a typical Western diet, they might be adding more fuel to the inflammatory fire, rather than putting it out. They're just not the clear-cut hero food they remade out to be for this specific group. Next up, let's talk about sesame seeds. These tiny seeds are everywhere, in tahini, salad dressings, granola bars, and as a topping on countless dishes. They're delicious, but they hide a secret. They are an oxalate bomb. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many plant foods. For most people, they're not a problem. But for some individuals, a high oxalate diet can contribute to inflammation and tissue irritation, and that can include the prostate. Just 2 tablespoons of tahini, which is made from ground sesame seeds, can contain around 80 milligrams of oxalates. And that's before you even count the oxalates from other foods in your meal. We had a client, let's call him Robert, who was making a healthy smoothie every morning with a big scoop of tahini. He was consuming over 160 milligrams of oxalates before he even left the house. Research suggests that for some men prone to prostate inflammation, this level can be problematic. When his doctor advised him to cut out sesame seeds completely, his inflammatory markers showed noticeable improvement within just a few months. On top of the oxalates, sesame seeds also have a high omega-6 content, delivering a potential double whammy of inflammation triggers. The third seed to be cautious with is sunflower seeds. The big selling point for sunflower seeds is their high vitamin E content. And yes, vitamin E is an important antioxidant. But when you look at the whole nutritional picture, sunflower seeds are incredibly lopsided. Their omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is a staggering 300:1. No, that is not a typo. 300:1. For a man who is already struggling with inflammation or an elevated PSA, this kind of ratio can be a real problem. Think back to Robert. He was snacking on sunflower seeds throughout the day, thinking the vitamin E was good for him. He was unknowingly adding several more grams of pro-inflammatory omega-6 south to his system, on top of the chia and sesame he was already eating. This is a classic example of how someone can think they are making healthy choices, while actually pushing their body's inflammation levels higher and higher. So, chia, sesame, and sunflower seeds are 3 that you might want to reduce or avoid if your PSA is a concern. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. The world of seeds is vast, and there are some fantastic options that truly support prostate health. Now let us get to the good stuff. The 3 seeds that studies actually connect with better prostate health. First on our good list are pumpkin seeds. If you're going to choose one seed to snack on every day, this is a top contender. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural food sources of zinc. Why is zinc so important? The prostate gland has one of the highest concentrations of zinc in the entire body. It's crucial for its normal function. Studies have shown a link between lower zinc levels and poorer prostate function. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds also contain natural compounds called phytosterols. A growing body of research associates phytosterols with benefits for men's urinary health, like improving urinary flow and reducing other symptoms often associated with an enlarged prostate. Plus, their omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is much more balanced than the seeds we just discussed, and they are low in oxalates, so you get the benefits without the potential downsides. They're a true powerhouse for men's health. Our second hero seed is hemp seeds, or hemp hearts. Hemp seeds offer a much better balance. Their omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is around 3 to 1, which is similar to chia seeds on the surface. But there's a huge difference. First, their overall fat content is different, meaning you get far less total omega-6 per serving compared to chia. But the most exciting part is the type of omega-6 they contain. Hemp seeds are one of the few plant sources of something called gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA. Unlike most other omega-6 that can be pro-inflammatory, GLA has been shown in studies to actually have anti-inflammatory properties. So you're getting a form of omega-6 that can help your body fight inflammation, not create more of it. To top it off, hemp seeds are also very low in oxalates. If you're looking for a balanced seed that helps support your body's natural inflammation control systems, hemp seeds are a fantastic and versatile choice. You can sprinkle them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or mix them into yogurt. Finally, we come to the undisputed champion of prostate-friendly seeds, ground flaxseed. When it comes to providing beneficial omega-3 south, flaxseed blows every other seed completely out of the water. Just 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed deliver an incredible 3 grams of ILA, which is the plant-based form of omega-3. Its omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is approximately 1 to 4, meaning it heavily favors the anti-inflammatory omega-3 south. The research on flaxseed and prostate health is robust and very encouraging. Multiple studies have linked the consumption of ground flaxseed to improved inflammatory markers in men. Other research suggests it can help support beneficial hormone metabolism, which is another key factor in long-term prostate health. There's one crucial tip for flaxseed, though. You must use ground flaxseed, not whole seeds. The outer shell of a whole flaxseed is so tough that our digestive system can't break it down. If you eat them whole, they'll just pass right through you, and you won't get any of the nutritional benefits. You can buy them pre-ground or grind them yourself in a coffee grinder. Of all the seeds we've talked about today, ground flaxseed has the most significant scientific backing for men who are actively working to manage their PSA and support their prostate. So, to recap, while popular seeds like chia, sesame, and sunflower might be problematic for some men due to their high omega-6 or oxalate content, there are incredible alternatives. Pumpkin seeds provide vital zinc, hemp seeds offer balanced anti-inflammatory fats, and ground flaxseed is the king of prostate-healthy omega-3 south. Making small, informed swaps in your diet can make a huge difference. It's not about perfection. It's about progress and giving your body the right tools to thrive. If you'd like to see all this information laid out clearly, I've created a full seed comparison chart. It covers the omega-6 to omega-3 ratios, oxalate levels, and recommended serving sizes for all the seeds we discussed today. If you want me to send it to you, just type the word seeds down in the comments, and I'll get it right over to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information empowers you to make smarter choices for your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more evidence-based health tips. We'll see you in the next video.